Hey everybody, it's Mel from Mack Acting Studio. So what is the difference between going into the audition room and doing a self-tape audition? First of all, when you're in the audition room, you get this great energy when you're sitting in the audition waiting room, when you walk into the room, when casting is greeting you and you have this exchange, and then you hop into your audition, right? Most of the time you get a second take. They're going to give you a little direction, and you're going to get instant feedback from the casting director. The challenge with self-tape auditions is a lot of time the performance falls flat because you're feeling overwhelmed about not having the right equipment, or you're uncomfortable and you're not confident with your equipment, so you just feel like giving up right from the get-go. Instead of getting comfortable with your self-tape equipment and then focusing on your scene, right? And bringing energy to that scene. I've seen a lot of actors lately reading directly with the person that they're talking to in the scene, and their eyes never move. They never have like a moment to themselves where they're thinking about something, or where, maybe they see something else in the environment that's going on and they acknowledge that. I just see this, eye stuck on eyeballs with the other character. And that definitely doesn't bring energy to the scene. So you want to think about, what is your moment before? Where are you coming from? Are you walking into the scene? How are you leaving the scene? What's going on in the scene that maybe you could have some business? Are you writing down some information, because you're a nurse, or you're a doctor, or maybe you're an attorney and you're taking some notes. There's a lot of things that you could be doing business-wise in your scene that bring good energy to it. You also have to know, what's the story that's being told in this scene, and how are you relating to the other people in the scene? What are your opinions about what they're saying to you and how you feel about that? And don't forget about the arc of the scene. Building the energy to the arc of the scene is really important for your character, right? That's the character arc in the scene. You're starting someplace different emotionally at the top of the scene, and you're ending up somewhere different emotionally. If that's not happening, then your choice is way too general. You have to go back to the drawing board and figure out, wow, I really am not comfortable with this person at the top of my scene, but by the end of the scene, I'm getting a lot more comfortable. In fact, I find myself flirting with this person. That gives you somewhere to go as a character. Also thinking about, what do you want in the scene from this other person, and what do they want from you? How do you feel about that? That helps your scene stay energized. So these are just a couple tips to help you in your self-tape auditions. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Follow us in our Facebook group, and also check us out on Instagram.